Hello and welcome to Arizona Voices, the show where we dive into the stories of the people shaping our state.
Yeah.
Today we're looking at a figure who has been a consistent and really a powerful force in Arizona's progressive and community circles for over a decade, Roy Tatem Jr.
That's a name many of our listeners might recognize, Alex. He's been a community leader for years, but
Right.
he's just stepped into a very significant new role, senior advisor to community outreach to newly seated U.S. Senator Ruben Gallego.
It's a role that feels like, it's the culmination of his entire career here in Arizona.
Hmm,
And it's been quite a journey. He's not an Arizona native. He moved here from Virginia Beach in 2011.
okay.
But he just quickly established himself as a major voice.
Absolutely. And what's so striking about him is the breadth of his experience.
Yeah,
This isn't just someone who's only ever worked in politics, you know? His background is in finance, business, and community organizing.
wow.
It gives him a really well-rounded perspective.
It does, and he pairs that practical experience with some serious academic work. He has a certificate from Harvard,
Okay.
but I really want to talk about his master's degree from ASU.
Right.
His thesis focused on a concept called social work policing.
I'm so glad you brought that up. It's such a forward-thinking idea. In essence, he was building a model where trained social workers would be embedded within police departments,
Right, within them.
explaining to co-respond to crises where a mental health or social services expert is a better fit than an armed officer.
Exactly. So it shows he's not just, identifying problems.
No.
He's trying to engineer these practical, data-driven solutions, and that really feeds into the central theme of his whole career,
And that is?
being a bridge builder.
You see that theme everywhere. He served as the president of the East Valley NAACP from 2017 to 2020.
Right.
This role where he was constantly working to connect communities with law enforcement and government. But this isn't a new passion for him. His commitment to service goes way back.
Hmm.
I mean, he's been a dedicated member of the Alpha Phi Alpha fraternity since the mid-90s.
That's such a great point. This commitment to civic life, it's a long-term thread.
Totally.
He was also tapped to be the chairperson for the Arizona Secretary of State's Voter Engagement Advisory Board.
Okay.
And his goal there was just so clear: break down barriers and get more people to the polls.
So you have this community-focused leader who is at the same time a sharp political strategist.
Yeah, absolutely.
He worked on Bernie Sanders' 2016 presidential campaign and was a day-one supporter for Ruben Gallego, speaking at his inaugural rally.
Wow.
He played the long game, and it's clearly paid off with this new advisory role.
And I admire that his work it's not theoretical.
Right.